So this is EPREL, okay? So where is the information of my organization? If you go here, if you are supplier admin, okay, and you go to manage organization, here you will see the details of your organization, okay? What is important here for the verification? You will have to find a seal that contains the supplier name, the name of the company, okay? That contains the country that you declare here also, that it's Spain. And that contains this number here, organization identifier. This organization identifier is created with the business register number and the business register ID, okay? Plus, because following AIDAS, if it's NTR or whatever, I mean, in this screen, you can choose what type of AIDAS are you using. I'm going to use NTR because it's the one that we recommend now, because as Paolo said, in 1-2 years, we will not allow any other type of identifier. So I choose NTR, and this number is constructed from the NTR, the country, dash country again, the business register ID plus business register number. This number here must be in the seal that you request to the qualified trust service provider, okay? So I'm going to go a bit fast. This is the important data. The rest is your address and other things, but they are not used for verification. How to start the verification? You go here to the verification tab. You click the button, start verification. You need to give the name and the email of the person that is responsible. This is important because in the form that we are going to generate, this information will be inside, and it will be useful for the commission in the future if we need to contact you, okay? I'm going to put my name. I put a fake email. And then you request the file, okay? You can choose another language, but by now we have it in English, okay? You say accept, you pass to the next step, and then you have to wait for the verification file to be generated, okay? Usually it takes 1 minute. You can stay in this screen or go somewhere else and come in 1 minute, but I can refresh. Okay, it's already generated. I'm going to download it. Okay, I prefer to open it in the PDF to show you how to seal it. So this is the file that our system has produced. I'm going to open it.
Oscar, I'm wondering if you could zoom in a bit, because at least from my side, I see a bit small.
Okay, let me see 1 second. Yeah, when I will come back to the screen, I will I will zoom it. Yeah, sorry. This one you see correctly?
Yes.
Okay, this is the PDF that we generated. Okay, it contains the name of the contact person that I put before and the email. And then the information about the organization, business register number, ID, and contains a seal already from the commission, okay? This is the PDF that you have to get sealed. Here I'm going to do it directly in the PDF, but depending on the QTSP, there are other methods, I guess. Maybe you can do it in the cloud. Maybe you need a token. I don't know. For the demo, I have a simple seal that is not really qualified, but for the sake of the demo, it's enough. I click here on signing, and then I have to say where I'm going to put the seal. Then I need to select the seal. I have some here for test purposes, but I take this one because it's the one that has the data of my company, Oscar Miralles. I say sign, sorry. You generate a second file. I'm going to change the name and put signed. Okay, perfect. So now this file is sealed by the commission and sealed by you. If I click on the seal, to see that the data that we are going to verify is the correct one, you have to go to the subject. I don't know if you see it, but you have a parameter in the subject that is O, the organization name, Oscar Legal Company. Let me, okay, if I go to the browser, okay, if you will see that this is the name of my company, Oscar Legal Company. The country, Spain, it's the country that I have, Spain as well. And this number, strange number that I told you with the NTR, is this number here at the bottom, okay? These three parameters are the ones that we are going to verify that what you are declaring is what is in the seal. So you are really this company. So I go back to the verification. I was in this step. I have to upload this file that it has been sealed. Is this one that I say signed here? I say upload. And then this file is sent for verification. We are going to check these parameters that I told you inside the seal, but we are going to check also that it's a seal that is qualified and that everything is correct in that seal, okay? This verification can take 1 minute also. Let me refresh from time to time. Voila, it finished. And I got verified because what is inside the seal of this PDF matches what I have in the details of my company, okay? This is how you get verified. It takes 5 minutes. The most difficult part is to get the seal and put it in the PDF. That's all. The rest is a process that takes 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to the second part of this demo because we have few time to show you the novelties in the registration of like sources, for example. So I'm going to try, now that I'm verified, I can register. So I'm going to register one model. I choose the trademark. I say the model identifier. Just okay. This is a light source. We have some parts here that are important. You have to fill the public information. Okay, this is all the data that we will share with the citizens in the public site. Okay, I'm going to say that I'm manufacturer, that it's going to be put in the market, placed in the market today. I'm going to put fake numbers, okay, just to go fast. Okay. Sorry, minimum 50. Okay. 0, 0, 8. Okay. Zero, 9, 9. Okay, 0, 9. Again, 0, 9. And we need to upload an spectral image. Okay, I'm going to save the values before uploading the spectral image, not lose them. Okay, I have a fake one. Don't ask me to open it. Okay, I'm just going to upload it. The spectral image must be PNG or JPEG, and it has to have a resolution of 1024 by 1024, okay? So this is the public information. This will go to the public site when this model will be completed and published on the day of placement, okay? That it will be today. Then you have to give the technical documentation. You said zoom, sorry, and I was not zooming. Technical documentation. We introduced technical parameters as fields. Before we had technical documentation as files, okay, which remains because you need to upload some type of files. So I'm going to upload the technical documentation file that covers all these points. Again, it's a fake PDF. But now it's optional, but in mid-December, it will be mandatory to introduce also these technical parameters. This is new since June this year, okay? Let's see how many crash. Okay, 0.99. Okay, so now I have public information. I have technical documentation that can be useful for the market surveillance. I need to give a public contact. In my case, I had defined one by default in my company, so I don't need to, I can change it if it's not this one, but by default, I will use this one. And now another thing that we introduced this year is that putting a compliance contact is mandatory as well, okay? So to add a new compliance contact, you come here and you add it, or this one appears because I have also one selected by default already in my company, so I don't need to come and put one for this model. All the other tabs are optional, okay? So I'm not going to extend more the demo. So now if you see the model is complete because it has public information, it has technical documentation, public and compliance contacts. So this model is complete. When this data arrive, it's today, so tomorrow morning, this model will change to published and it will be exported to the public site. So this data will be visible by citizens. And this is how you register a model in EPREL.